is Trisha Roberts. 10 years ago, I was diagnosed with scarring alopecia. After 5 years of going to numerous dermatologists and steroids in my head, I give it up. One day, I just decided to Google on the internet healthy hair care, and I found a beautician named Jasmine in Manhattan. I went to her with one sole purpose, to cut off all my hair and to start to make a wig. She begged me not to, and from that day, I started using Core Radiance. I decided that I would not take any more steroids, I was not getting any injections anymore, and using Derma Smooth on a regular basis. Since then, 5 years later today, my hair is not itchy, it's actually growing, and some of the spots that I previously had actually appears to be shrinking. I'm forever grateful for Core Radiance and what it has done for me. It has helped me to feel better. It has helped me to succeed at work and not have to worry about my looks when it comes to exceeding professionally. I want to just say thank you to Core Radiance for helping to help me to deal with my scarring alopecia.
How does your hair feel after coming to Jasmine's and using Core Radiance?
Don't shed as much. My head is much cooler. I find that when I do wash my hair on my own, a lot of it is not in my hand or in clothes. It feels much thicker, it's much more silkier, it's softer, it's much more manageable, even prior to not having scarring and alopecia.
How would you describe the rate at which your hair is growing?
My hair is growing exceedingly fast. I'm constantly coming every 3 months to cut off another 6 to 8 inches, which was not the case. I actually have a lot of people when I walk around New York actually ask me, wow, what are you using in your hair and where do you go? And they have no idea that I have a hair condition that's scarring alopecia.
Did doctors tell you that your hair would grow back?
The diagnosis was basically that it would continue to fall out, and I had looked into alternatives as wearing wigs, but that it would never grow back.
Would you recommend Core Radiance?
Absolutely, and I always do. Actually, when a lot of people commend me on my hair, I actually tell them that I have a hair condition of scarring alopecia, and I personally give out Core Radiance's cards anywhere I go because I'm forever grateful for the fact that it hasn't totally fallen out and I can still wear my hair.
How does your scalp look after the scarring?
It's not as red. Actually, in locations where the scarring appeared to be much bigger, when I'm looking, I actually now can wear my hair parted and go out and feel comfortable. It actually appears like if the scarring is shrinking.
Do you think it's because of Core Radiance that you have received these results?
Absolutely. There is no question to that. The fact that I haven't taken any steroids in the last 5 years, I haven't had any injections to my head. The only thing that I am using is Core Radiance.
Do you use the entire hair care line?
Everything. The conditioner, the protein mask, the shampoo, the leave-in.
Do you believe Core Radiance will help others?
Absolutely. This is the only reason why I'm doing this. Because I was suffering in silence, and I know that a lot of other people are probably suffering in silence. But now that I use Core Radiance, I can be a testimony to other people that it does work. Your head won't feel as itchy, you won't shed as much, and you probably would be surprised at your options after being diagnosed. To being diagnosed 10 years from today, I actually thought I would be absolutely wrong. I am pleasantly surprised and forever grateful.
Core Radiance results.
I could not actually part my hair in the middle and it not be seen. It was more an event of trying to cover it up. and going to great lengths to cover it in fear of the wind blowing it. Now I actually have to look through my head to find the patches, and this is after 10 years of being diagnosed. There is nothing else in my hair besides the products of Core Radiance.
We all have a story. Tell us yours. At Jasmine Gerald Beauty on Instagram and Facebook. Stay tuned.